Welcome. I'm glad you're here. As a manager, you need to interview a variety of people. There are times when you interview your boss, your customers, your employees, your vendors, consultants. You interview a lot of people. But one person you certainly need to be good at interviewing is your potential applicants, people that are applying for positions at your company. So I'd like to spend a few minutes talking about conducting interviews, and in particular, job interviews. Okay? You're the manager asking the questions to evaluate a candidate for a position at your company. So let's talk about that. Step number one, you got to determine the information you need. What knowledge, skills, things like that does the person need to do this job? So take some time, think through exactly what information do you need to make a good decision. With applicants coming in, certainly you got to consider their knowledge and skills. The question is, are they able to do the job? Secondly, you got to think about their motivation. Are they motivated and willing? Will they actually do the task? Thirdly, and very importantly, will they fit the culture? That's critical. You might have a great candidate, great skills, but not a good fit, will not fit the culture that you have created. Second big question, you need to prepare questions. The better your questions, the better the interview will be. I like to ask questions regarding their past position. Some things I consider is, first of all, what did you do? Day to day, what did you do? Secondly, what did you improve? How did you make a difference? How did you add value? And number three, what did you learn? Those are three key parts of my questions that I ask, and I think they're all important. When I think about the future position they're applying for, some things I like to ask is, what are your goals? Why are you applying for this position? What motivated you? I like to give them hypothetical situations that relate to the job. What would you do in this situation that relates to the job that they're trying to attain? Have them demonstrate as much as possible things that they're going to have to do in the job. For example, if they're going to have to make presentations or negotiate or deal with customers, or counsel employees, whatever it happens to be, if you can have them demonstrate it, all the better. You see firsthand what they would do. That's a great way to go. Conducting the interview. Okay, here are the 5 steps I recommend you follow. Welcome the applicant, shake hands, say hello, welcome them to your company, to your department. Start with an icebreaker, ease into the interview. Then you're going to spend the bulk of your time on asking questions and listening. That's where you're gaining all the information you need to make a good decision about this applicant. Answer any questions they might have, and then close the interview. The close should be what's going to happen next by when. I'm going to interview 5 more candidates, and I'll get back to you by the end of the month. My rule of thumb is 80-20. 80% of the time, the applicant should be talking. You, the manager, should be talking 20% of the time. If you find you, the manager, are doing all the talking, you're not learning anything about the applicant, right? That's not good. So the key to all this is preparation. Take time to think through what information you need to find out, prepare the good questions, conduct a good interview. The more prepared you are, the better your presentation is going to be. Good luck, best wishes, hire great people. It will make your job a lot easier. Good luck.